Gambling addiction recovery, reclaiming your life one roll at a time. Imagine this: you're trapped in a roller coaster car, except it's not sunshine and screams, it's flashing lights and gnawing anxiety. You're on the gambling gauntlet, careening through loops of hope and crashing into troughs of despair. Every spin, every bet is another click closer to the precipice. But hey, maybe this time, stars align and you'll break free, soaring into a jackpot sunrise. Except the sun never shines on the gauntlet. It's a rigged game, and you're the only one playing. If this feels like your reality, if the allure of the casino floor or the hypnotic glow of the online slots has you in its grip, then know this: you're not alone. Gambling addiction, that insidious monster, preys on millions. But here's the good news: escape is possible. You can reclaim your life one roll at a time. Breaking the chains, recognizing the signs. The first step is awareness. Is gambling your happy hour or your escape hatch? Do you chase losses like a lovesick puppy? Does the thought of quitting send shivers down your spine, colder than a dealer's stare? These are the red flags, the warning bells that scream, hey, you're on the gauntlet. Seeking support. You're not as alone. Remember that rickety roller coaster? Imagine a team of engineers, strong and steady, waiting to help you climb off. That's your support system. Talk to loved ones, join support groups, seek professional help. These weren't judgmental eyes, they're lifelines, pulling you towards solid ground. Confronting the triggers. Outsmarting the gauntlet. Triggers are landmines on your road to recovery. Identify yours: the casino jingle, the sports bar buzz, even the feeling of boredom. Then strategize. Avoid triggers like the plague or create a detour. Call a friend, hit the gym, anything to break the spell. Finding new thrills. Replacing the rush. Gambling's allure is the rush, the dopamine high. But there's a whole world of healthy thrills waiting to be discovered. Volunteer, learn a new skill, chase real-life sunsets. Anything that fuels your soul without risking your sanity. Facing relapses. They're bumps, not cliffs. A slip-up is a pothole, not a cliff fall. Don't beat yourself up. Learn from it, dust yourself off, and get back on track. Remember, recovery is a marathon, not a sprint. Celebrating victories, big and small. Every day you resist the gauntlet is a victory. Celebrate them all, the big milestones and the tiny triumphs. Reward yourself, bask in the pride, and remind yourself how far you've come. Remember, you're not just escaping the gauntlet. You're building a new life, a life where the sun shines on your own terms. Take it one step, one roll at a time. You've got this. Frequently asked questions. 1. How do I know if I have a gambling problem? Ask yourself, do I gamble more than I can afford? Do I lie about my gambling? Does it cause problems in my relationships or work? If you answer yes to any of these, it's time to seek help. 2. What kind of support is available? There are many resources available, including therapy, support groups, and online forums. You can also reach out to organizations like Gamblers Anonymous or the National Council on Problem Gambling. 3. How can I avoid triggers? Identify your triggers and then avoid them. This may mean staying away from casinos, bars, or even certain websites. If you can't avoid them entirely, have a plan for how you will cope. 4. What can I do to replace the gambling thrill? Find healthy activities that give you a rush. This could be anything from exercise to volunteering to learning a new skill. 5. What if I relapse? Don't let a relapse define you. It's a normal part of the recovery process. Just pick yourself up and get back on track. Remember, you're not alone in this. Gambling addiction may have trapped you on the gauntlet, but you hold a key to escape. With courage, support, and a little self-love, you can break free and build a life where the only gamble is whether to have sprinkles or chocolate chip on your ice cream. Now, go forth, reclaim your life, and remember, the real jackpot is waiting for you just beyond the flashing lights and the clinking coins.